Good morning, Roy.
Morning.
Roy, of late, we've been getting a lot of inquiries and detail seeking about hollowness in tile flooring. So I thought if you could enumerate what exactly is hollowness in tiles, and what are the causes, and what are the remedies that will be useful to all the users. Start with what is hollowness.
Yeah. Once we visit any apartment or any building for such a matter, when we walk on the tiles, we may feel that there is some movement sometimes in the tiles, or even if there's no movement, you find a certain change in the pitch when we walk on certain places. Or if we can take a small piece of metal or a pen and tap at that place, you find that there's a difference in sound. A bit of hollow sound you will be able to recognize. That can be said to be hollowness. Hollowness happens when the material below the tiles has not been properly filled. How they fill the tiles is before laying the tiles, the backside of the tiles is covered with cement mortar. And what happens is when the mason applies the cement mortar, either because of the speed of application or carelessness, all the plates are not coated properly. They just apply it fast and then press it onto the floor and then just tap it. So if it's not evenly applied, the places where the cement mortar is not applied on the tiles, that tends to have hollowness. And what happens is when there is hollowness and when we place something heavy over that, there's a tendency to crack. And of course, it may not happen when people walk over such areas unless it is totally hollow. But when any heavy material, such as an almirah or a dining table, is placed at that particular point, we'll find there'll be a very fine hair crack forming. And over a period of time, that tends to get worse when the material is moved here and there.
One more thing I heard that any cement mortar, when it is getting set, so there will be an inherent shrinkage due to characteristic of cement. When the cement mortar below the tile shrinks on its own like this, will that be one of the reasons why this hollowness is caused?
This is some excuse given by certain people, but I do not believe that, because this shrinkage will always happen. But it depends on the extent of shrinkage. Suppose we pour more water into the cement mortar, then the chances of the shrinkage is there. Or if the mixing proportion is not proper, or the water used is less, which they usually don't do, the water usually put to a larger extent. So because of that, what happens is once you tap it, some of the water starts migrating and just come out from the joints. So this causes certain hollow places below the tiles, and that will cause this hollowness, not because of the shrinkage actually.
One more reason I hear very frequently is when the tiles are laid wall to wall, if there is any expansion or contraction of the base slab due to any thermal temperature variation, so the tiles will pop out in the center. So could you throw some light on that?
Yeah, this happens when the size of the room is quite large. Suppose it's the function hall or a meeting hall. Because of the length of this room, there's a chances of this tiles popping. But usually in the apartment, the room sizes will be 3 by 4 or 3 by 5. It does not really happen.
And also in a recent project visit, I noticed that they had repaired a tile, but still the hollowness continued. So when we opened up and saw, below that there was a sand-like material, which the contractor claimed that used some chemical to bind it, but it has not worked. Could you throw some light on this kind of new materials being used?
Yeah, there are various new materials which are coming to the market, which can be used for laying the tiles. But why it usually fails is because the mason is not experienced in such laying. They do not read the instructions properly. They do not lay as per instruction on the manual. That is what usually happens. I have also come across certain cases where the tiles are failed because of lack of following the proper procedure.
Can we sum up in that case, saying that most of the causes is not following the correct methodology and improper supervision of tile-laying process? What do you have to say?
Yes, that's true. Uh, I have seen that when the apartment inspected is of a reputed builder, the extent of hollowness is almost nil. Uh, we can see that this is because of the proper supervision from the top down. Everybody are aware that the quality has to be maintained so that the name of the builder is kept up. From the manager to the engineer to the supervisor, everybody is aware that they have to maintain the quality. So the supervision extent is quite large in a repeated builder. What happens in a regular builder is, they leave it to the mason or maximum to the supervisor to see that all the tiles are laid, and the extent of supervision is very much less. This is the main cause for this hollowness happening.
Thank you, Roy. Thank you so much for throwing light on this recurring defects, what we keep hearing. Hope this will be useful to our clients. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I hope so. Thank you.